there we go. Right. Nails. Megan. Back.
Hi.
Awesome. What the hell day? What? Just what, Megan? What is going on? I don't know. I has no clue.
5 minutes show now. One of them days where you expect to have a nice, chilled, relaxing day and then boof.
Well, no, because I knew it was originally it was going to be a bit of a rushy day. But then, of course, it wasn't going to be a rushy day. And then it turned back into a rushy day. And then it was a longer rushy day than it was supposed to be. And I'm like going, who am I? What's going on?
What day of the week is it?
What am I doing? I don't know.
We're doing nails now, so it's calm, relaxing time for you, Shona.
No, it isn't, because you've destroyed your nails whilst they look... It's only been 3 weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah. Has it actually been 3 weeks? Yeah, it'll be 3 weeks now, won't it? Yeah, because it was Saturday last time I came, wasn't it? Oh, no, it was Sunday.
But my God, the growth on these.
I know. That's what they were like last time when it had been 4 weeks.
Yeah. But you've been doing lots of DIY, so your nails are actually trashed underneath here.
Yeah.
And we're going to find lots and lots of lifting.
Yeah.
Right. We want to take this length down, I'm assuming?
Yes, a little bit.
Do we like this shape, or do we
I love this shape.
You love this shape, right. Awesome.
She's like, for God's sake.
Yeah, it's not the easiest one to try and take down length and then reshape. It's a challenge, Megan.
Well, I have every faith in you, Shona.
I know you do. But you love to give me a challenge, don't you, Megan?
I do. Is this what we're doing?
Yeah, like I said. I went to Megan and went, do you like animal print? She's like, yeah, I love like zebras and stuff like that. I'm not going, you're going cow.
Yes, we're going to be cow.
She's like, okay, yeah, I'll go with that as well, yeah. I'm like, in fairness, I love the lebras.
Lebras?
The lebras.
Is that a mix between a zebra and a leopard?
That's the leopard's eating the zebra, I think.
A bit of both.
Because it was zebra print that I sent to you.
Yeah.
I was like, I really like this white and black design. I know everybody, here we go, white and black. I've got a bit of a theme of doing black nails.
Oh, have you?
Because nobody ever wants black nails.
I'll have black nails every time if you want to do black nails, Shona. The emo in me will love that.
But, most people go, yeah, let's go colours and glitter and whatnot. Yeah. And nobody ever does black nails. I'm like going, but I've got so many designs for black nails.
Oh, there you go. You've got someone to do them on now.
Which is where that set was going.
Ooh.
Which is black. And then I was going to do you remember with my nails where I did like that white? So it was black with the white and then the red over the top and it gave that.
No, I don't remember. Just staring at me like you will remember isn't going to make me remember.
They were so memorable. Awesome.
I don't remember what I did yesterday.
What?
Exactly.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
Exactly.
My practice hand is talking to me. This is really weird.
Is that what you've been doing all your black sets on, your practice hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's one of them for you.
I really like that.
I don't know. I still think these might still be a bit long for you.
I mean, the length isn't so bad when
You were all right there.
No.
Did you just forget what you were saying?
Yeah, literally as I was saying it.
Okay.
Isn't so bad when I'm just tapping away at work and stuff, but when I'm doing the DIY, they were catching.
Right, so can you decide what length you want and then I can...
No, I can't, Shona. Like this looks, yeah, maybe a little bit more off, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
So you were right in your own judgment. I might actually have 5 minutes sleep while I'm sat here.
You're feeling a bit tired, are you, Megan?
Yeah.
Are you feeling better, though?
96%, I would say, better. There's still like a 4% of... I just get like waves of dizziness. I think it's my ears now.
Don't look at me like I'm gone out. It's the only way I can get the shape right. It's just the way I work.
It's fine.
It's the way I rose.
And I'm happy with that. I'll just sit and snooze 5 minutes. I could actually fall asleep with you doing my nails. The only thing is you would need to hit me to wake me up to give you my other hand.
Unless you fell asleep with both your hands just out.
Yeah. I'm kind of using one hand as a chin rest. To be fair, I shouldn't really be catching them on the DIY anymore because most of it was sanding and most of that is done now.
And you were using the tips of your fingers to do it, weren't you?
No.
Yes.
No, I was using the tips of my fingers, not my nails, and I just kept catching my nail. I did. I really tried hard not to use my nails because I was like, as soon as I went to use my nails, I was like, I heard your voice in my head going, they are not tools. They are not tools.
Do you need some therapy now?
No, it's fine.
I had Shona's voice in my head. He's got images of his heart at night rocking and going, oh, I didn't do it. So when you're using a scrubby pad,
yeah,
and a scourer,
yeah,
right, in your kitchen, do you use those bits of your hand? Those bits?
I don't use anything in my kitchen, Shona.
Ugh,
I have a dishwasher.
But you still need to do your side. Your
yeah, well, I use a microfiber cloth.
Yeah, so you know when you get some like really stubborn bits, you've got to give it a good scrub.
Yeah.
Right? Which part, how are you scrubbing?
So like with my fingertips now?
No.
Okay.
Those bits.
Right, okay. Okay.
I use that part of my hand when I'm scrubbing because you're putting a lot of pressure down.
On.
If you use your tips, because we've got long nails, as we push down,
it's hitting them.
It hits the... And I find that really hurts after a little while.
Okay.
Whereas if I use that part, I get a really good scrub and it doesn't...
Okay.
Same principle applies for sanding.
Sanding.
Because for sanding, you're not doing some like intricate, delicate stuff.
No.
You're just doing it on a...
Sanding,
yeah. So use that part.
Okay.
Or use your...
I did at some point actually just hold it in between my finger and my thumb like that and had it there and I was going like that across. And I did put plasters. When I noticed that it was starting to come up, I thought I'm going to put plaster over it so that it doesn't...
And at no point did you think to change the method in which you were doing it as your nails are starting to lift off because of the way you're doing it?
No. I just wanted to get the job done.
Deep breaths.
Deep breaths. Smile.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What would you like me to do?
I'd like you to put your thumb in this way. You're like going... I'd like go, well, that's brilliant, but how am I supposed to follow that, Megan?
My brain isn't working, Shona, so...
Oh, we're going to do brilliant then, because mine's just going... And I was like going, oh, it's only been 3 weeks. It'll be nice, easy set, because it'll be fine.
My bad, sorry. I did think about messaging you and letting you know, like to just preempt you. But then I thought, no, I'll just surprise her.
Thanks so much for that.
Just surprise her with how well they've grown.
And then tell her all about the DIY crap you've been doing.
Yeah, that's going to be ongoing for the next month or two.
Brilliant. Thanks for the heads up.
That's okay. But like I said, the sanding part is... I've just got to do one light sand.
So long as you do it the right way,
okay.
it's fine.
Okay. I might just make Richard do it because tomorrow is Mother's Day. So I might just make Richard do it and say, I can't do it, it's Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And I'll just sit in the bath and listen to music and let him do all the sanding. I don't mind doing the painting. It's the sanding I hate.
Is it wood sanding or wall sanding?
It's MDF. so wood.
What are you doing?
We're panelling the front room. So, like, only one wall in the front room. We ripped the fireplace out.
Right.
Capped the gas fire. And now we've put MDMF panels across it. And then...
MDMF?
Oh, I say that all the time. Really? MDF panels across it. And then got, like, the slat. So it looks like... I'll show you a picture. Below? No. I didn't get my phone out of my pocket.
Tough.
That's fine. That's why I didn't even insinuate that I needed to go get my...
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, that one's back.
That's not attached.
I think it's attached a little bit.
No, it really isn't.
I think it's attached the other side.
It's attached right on there. Oh, dear. Right, I can't file that one.
Moving on.
Not happening. Oh, I don't want to do that because that is going to pull it. How far is it attached to that side? Okay, right.
Okay, right. Moving on. That's the worst one.
What do you mean that's the worst?
This one that you were just on.
Oh, I was like going, that one's worse. So what I'm gleaming from this, Megan, is you didn't tell me because you knew I'll be like, oh.
No, I just didn't think that you wanted your day ruined, knowing that you were going to have deal with lifting. So I thought, I'll just ruin it when I get there.
What? No, more like you were like, she'd say no.
No.
I'm going to get it. If I tell her in advance, she'll go, no, you can suck off then. I'm not doing it. I refuse.
I don't think you'd ever refuse me nails, Shona. I think you love me too much.
Yeah, there is that fact. I mean, there are some people that the answer is just no.
Yeah.
And we've had this conversation going,
yeah,
you know, so-and-so wanted that. I'm like, no.
No.
Nope, just no.
The answer is just nope.
Just nope. Right. On the basis this is going to be incredibly painful,
Okay.
we're going to come back when we've got through the pain and we're ready to make beautifuls again.
Yes.
Right, we're going with Build It in a Bottle.
We're going to give it a go.
We're going to give it a go. Yeah. And all she's done is give me cheek so far.
I have not.
I
have not.
Okay, we've gone from I can smell popcorn, I think I've got a brain tumour, to you just sitting there going, I'm like, are you having a moment? Do you need some help?
I'm just weird, Shona.
Well, I need that, but you know, there's your weird, and then there's what's going on at the moment. I'm like,
It's a whole new level of weird.
a whole new world.
Yep.
It's the only part that anybody knows of that song, let's face it.
No, I reckon I could sing more than that.
Go on then.
A dazzling place I wanna see. That's part of it too. I'm sure it is.
I thought it was this I've never been.
Might be I've never been. Way up high.
Now I'm in a whole new world with you.
See? Whole new world. I can show you the stars.
Take you wonder by wonder.
See?
Tell me, princess, for when did you last let your heart decide?
See, we did know more than that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that good though.
No, it wasn't good. I didn't say it was good singing, Shona.
Maybe it's my subtle approach of going, no, nobody knows more than that. Let's not sing it. I mean, it is one of the more difficult Disneys, let's face it, to sing that song.
Aladdin was one of my favourites as a child.
Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa. Which must always be sung in that way.
Yeah.
Because, and it's not just me, because you just did exactly the same thing. It's like, that's how it's got to be done.
Oh, I've got itchy nose.
Oh no, it's raining.
Oh no, it is.
And we sent the kids out.
Will they come back?
They've got no coats on either. Or Adam. Oh, that was a really.
That was a proper cackle.
That was a proper gaggle. What's that? You're not going to hunt the Pokemon, Shona? No, I'm doing Megan's nails.
Yep. You must have knew it was going to rain.
I must have done. I am over caffeinated as well. Because obviously to endure kids' parties, one must always, they go, oh, do you want coffee? Yes.
Yes, definitely a coffee.
Yes.
And then have a red eye.
What?
I don't know. It's something I watched in Supernatural and I always wanted to say it.
I don't want your thumb yet. I do both your thumbs together in one go. Okay. No, I do need the hand back though.
Sorry.
Because now we need to do the second coat.
Your nose.
Well, that's all right because you've still got dust on the end of your nose, and I'm still sporting a dust beard apparently.
Yes.
Where's a little goatee? I've got a little dust goatee going on from obviously where I scratched my chin, covered in Megan's dust, which just sounds really, really wrong when I just said that. It's like, yes, Megan, you're just full of dust.
Dust. I can't get that song out of my head now.
Which one?
Prince Sally.
Fabulous here, Ali above war. Dee 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 dee.
Da 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 da
Da da da da da. Da 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 da. Fabulous he, Ali above war. Dee 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 doo. Do 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 do. You are so welcome, everybody.
Thank you. Take a bow.
Thank you. I need, to be
requests only.
No, God. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine if people actually put requests going, yeah, can you sing this in your next video? No.
We could have a go, Shona. We should do nail karaoke.
Oh my God.
Oh, I can't sing, but if people are up for it, I'll give it a go. Nail-oki.
Nail-oki. What to do on your Saturday night when you're bored?
Nail-oki.
Or in this case, Saturday afternoon when we're bored. Oh no, that's really coming down.
It is, Papa. Ooh. It's raining sideways.
Pop in.
It's not ready.
1 second is not going to make a blind bit of difference.
Freak me out.
What freaked you out?
I'll have to leave it in for the time it says to leave it in. I can't switch early, Shona.
Yeah, because obviously, it only came from, those weird quirks, they say it comes from both your parents.
Yeah. Shallow and pedantic. Sorry, that's Family Guy.
I was like, yeah, I wouldn't call you shallow and pedantic. No, definitely not. That's not your...
No.
No, that's not, no.
It's not where we want that. I can smell popcorn again.
Like, that's not how I would describe you.
Do you know what I think it is?
Cat piss?
Tiger bread. It's tiger bread I can smell. Oh.
Okay, popcorn. Yeah, okay, I can go.
Oh, tiger bread.
Do you know what I think it is, Shona? Cat piss. Can you put that in the lamp for me, please?
Yeah, I can.
So, unlike with Megan's, no, Emma's, you're Megan.
I'm Megan.
I am going to file these after I've done it. It really bugged me. It was like going, oh, you don't need to file after you've done it. It'll be fine. So I buffed Emma's. And then I looked at the pictures later and I'm going, no, I need to file those. I can't do it.
Okay.
I mean, they may not need,
a massive amount.
Massive file, but I need to do something.
We will have a file. We'll have a good file. And then a buff.
I wasn't going to buff as well. It was like either
Oh,
buff
okay.
or file.
Okay, fine. We'll just file. I like a buff, though.
Well, you can be buff if you like, but just don't do it whilst I'm doing your nails, please.
Buff.
See, I've just done that to everybody now, haven't I? I've got you all just going buff.
Yeah.
Randomly. Which is either like Little Britain's dust.
Yeah, well, when I was on a phone call at work to a member of the team, and they said something about, I'm just going to go do a bit of dusting. I was like, dust, like this on the phone. And they were like, okay.
Like, do you
I was like, that's my nail tax file. I'm really sorry.
Wow, I got blamed for that one. Awesome. Yeah, I can smell it now. It is the tiger bread. You're right.
Tiger bread. If that's not there, when you go to eat it later,
There are 2 loaves there, so I do know how many loaves are there.
There is not 2 loaves there. There is 1 loaf and a stick.
Nope.
There's 1 loaf.
Nope.
And a stick.
Nope. Yeah, the other one is Duff Man.
Duff Man.
They were like, dust. Dust Man.
I've been watching The Simpsons on Disney Plus because, like, why not? But I couldn't go right back to the start because I was going to go back to season 1 and, like, watch it from the start. And I was like, put it on, and the animation was like, I was like, I really can't. Do you know what I mean? I can't sit here and watch this animation.
So just no.
It's a just no.
Just no.
It's a just no. It's a just no. It's a just no. There you go. Prince Ali, Hollywood.
This is getting weirder every version she does. You realise you just sound like you're drunk on that.
That's fine.
Yeah, except the fact you're not.
I'm not, no.
People might think you're having a stroke or something.
That's okay. What's that Glitterbell's purple stuff there, Shona?
That's an acrylic.
Oh.
So, you know, if you had acrylic, you could have all the funky stuff.
Yeah, it just doesn't.
It's just no. It's just no.
Just doesn't work. Well, it does work, but it just doesn't last for me. I don't think I've ever had an acrylic set that lasts. I'm just too brutal with it, Shona.
Right, do you want to know how many of these nails, how many of these did I basically have to take off? And I've taken this whole set down to nothing.
Yeah, but this is the first time you've had to do that.
No, I did have to do it on the last set as well. Of how many did you break on that?
I didn't break any on the last set. What are you talking about?
You had loads of lifting on it.
No, we didn't.
Yes,
I don't know what
did.
You're talking about,
I have
Shona.
video evidence. You cannot deny.
You're full of rhubarb.
I'm full of a great many things, but rhubarb is not one of them because the stuff's disgusting.
Oh, I love rhubarb.
But
Good rhubarb crumble.
you can keep that.
Oh, I keep the tiger bread, thanks.
I'm watching you.
It smells amazing.
And there I was thinking it was my lovely aroma.
The
Cat piss. I mean, in fairness, I've already had to apologise when Adam opened the fridge. So, basically, my sister's coming tomorrow. My sister loves cheese. My brother-in-law, they love cheese. They love, like, stinky cheeses,
Yeah.
right? I am not a stinky cheese lover. So Adam's gone all out and got loads of different cheeses, right? But every time we open the fridge, you just get this waft
cheese
of, I think it's blue Stilton.
Yes, Stilton is a pongy. Brie stinks as well.
So Megan was sat here. Adam's just opened the fridge. Within about, a couple of minutes,
Yeah.
it hit me first because I've got quite a good sense of smell. And I was like, that is not me, right? It did not come from me whatsoever. It's the stinky cheese in the fridge. And Megan's just looking at me going, yeah, okay. Fine. And then you got a waft of it and you were like going, oh, yeah, no, that's stinky cheese.
I get it now.
That's stinky cheese. But you did look at me.
Yeah, I was like, I can't smell anything. What are you on about?
Yeah, I can't smell anything. And then you were like going, is it really the cheese, Shona?
Yeah. Is it really cheese or are you just using it as
You're
an
just
excuse?
trying to cover up for your own little fluffing there. Yeah, my lovely Val calls it fluffing.
Fluffing.
Yep, she fluffed. I was like, right, you do realise that fluffing is a completely different thing. And she was like, No, what do you mean? Yeah, then having to explain that to her. So she's from Belgium.
Yeah.
So what she means and what she says are sometimes different things.
Right.
Which is hilarious for me. So the other day she was spraying this lovely perfume on, and it was a very nice perfume, but I was like, oh, I think you put a bit too much on. And she was like, fine, it's fine, because it'll waffle around in a minute.
It'll waffle?
I'm like, right, you mean waft? It's going to waft around in a bit. It's not going to waffle. It's not going to have a conversation to itself, isn't it? Going, oh, look, I'm a cloud of perfume. I'm going to talk to everybody. Going, oh, hello. You're right today. I'm going to waffle. Will I just waffle over you?
See, my dad would say it's going to waff. It's going to waff around in a minute. Don't worry.
Waff around.
Yeah.
I thought WAF was like the Women's Air Force, wasn't it?
And you know, like if he's having like a 5-minute break, he say, I'm just having a whiff. I'm just having a whiff.
You just realise that's when you smell, right?
Yeah, no. Just having a whiff.
That would be a whiff.
Yeah, no. When he's having a 5-minute break, just a little whiff. Just having a little whiff a minute.
Wow.
And he still says, come here and not here.
But he's Welsh.
Yeah.
And he's allowed to.
That's what I used to sound like.
I met a lovely lady called Jo on my hot tub weekend.
Ooh.
However, so the lovely Lisa as well, and for the life of me, they both look like the opposite names. So for most of it, I was calling them the wrong names, and it's just become a bit of a joke now. And then at one point, Lisa kept calling me Sophie, and I went, "Wow!" I said, "At least I'm only mixing your names up. You give me a completely different one." I'm like, you fail even more than I do. But yeah, Jo is Welsh.
Yeah.
With the full-on Welsh accent, and it was lovely. I was like, oh, you just can't... Because that's why I texted you about the rugby, you see, because I was there watching the rugby. Because, you know, she was watching the rugby, and I was telling her all about my friend Megan, who used to take me to the pub with her.
Yeah.
I said, because I was the friend that wasn't...
into rugby.
Politically bothered either way. It's like, hey, let's just go to the pub and let's go have some time together and let's drink cocktails whilst...
Yeah. Well, I watched the rugby.
There was a social event going on, a social sporting event going on, for which you like. See, it just looks so much better when you just file it.
Just give it a little file.
Just give it a little file. I do like a little file. I know you find this really funny.
I love it. I love it.
It's basically just so I can give you the finger whilst.
Yeah. Perfect.
See, yeah.
That's lovely.
It does. It gives it just. It might look stupid, but it just helps to get both the sides.
Perfect.
Are you all right there?
Yeah, I just touched that bit of my nail on my skin. I was like, oh, don't do that, because she'll shout at me.
Well, yeah, I haven't done any thumbs yet, so I really shouldn't be filing. There's dust. Dust. In fairness, I need to take the
tacky off
those. There isn't actually a lot of tacky.
No, they didn't feel tacky. Not like I touched it.
You totally did. I mean, Emma did that the other day. I was like, oh my God, don't give it a finger. And I was like, oh wow, that was the wrong thing to say, really, wasn't it? Right, I hate doing thumbs with a passion.
Okay. Why do you hate my thumbs?
Not your thumb. I hate thumbs, right? Because there's two reasons why I hate thumbs. One, nobody seems to have the ability to go bend. I
can bend. See, I bend.
Yeah, and then everybody goes when I touch them. Right, you can bend them until I try and put stuff on. It's like. That's not helpful. Bend.
Okay, I'll try and keep him bent.
Second of all, it's a much bigger area.
Yeah.
Thirdly, I've got to get you to put your fingers in the lamp in the right way.
Yeah.
So that it cures properly.
Okay.
Because if you put your thumbs on the side, like your hand there, one, the gel is all going to go that direction.
Yeah.
Because that's what it does. It moves. And two, it won't cure properly on the bottom bit.
Okie dokie.
So we go. That's why I do the two thumbs together, and you're going to hold the lamp like that.
Like that. I can do that.
But can you though?
Yes, I can.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm going to help you as well. I'm going to actually lift the lamp.
You're going to hold the lamp for me. Then it's easy. Then we're done. Bent, ready.
Wow! Oh my God! Like they're bent. Yeah. No. I think like. Gee, good God, nearly broke my fingers then.
Well, I didn't want them to ping back up.
I do like this stuff. So yeah, one of my lovely viewers did tell me, because obviously CJP tell you that you need to have their lamp in order to cure it. And she was like, I'm pretty certain I've got the same lamp as you and it cures in mine. So I'm like,
Yeah.
Because it's not.
Everyone's going to say that though, aren't they? They're going to say, oh, you need to have our lamp for it to work.
Yeah, but I have seen the comments on like the group post where people are going, oh, the gel polishes especially do not cure.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I don't want to, because they're like, it's like 15 odd quid per bottle of this stuff, you know. So it's not cheap.
No.
So I don't want to buy it because obviously I'll have to buy the base and everything as well. So, you know, I'm talking probably about a £50 commitment for something that then may not even cure in my lamp.
Yeah.
And the worst thing is, like, their lamps are always out of stock as well. So it's like, well, that's not helpful. You know, it's like, oh, yeah, well, I get the fact that they're, you know, the products are designed and tested,
specifically, yeah,
with that lamp. You know, that's what they're tested on. And you can't comment about other manufacturers' lamps and this, that, and the other. Right? I get that. And you've got to protect yourself and your company, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, the principle behind gel. Put her fingers in. There we go. And then I have to push the button because for some reason it doesn't register thumbs. It's thumbist.
How rude.
I know.
But just my thumbs?
The basic principle of the chemical compositions for each type of product that you're using are still very similar to each other.
Yeah.
You know, and it's the same as like you should use the same monomer for the same powder that you use, right? So again, you get it because it's been tested with that particular monomer.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can get that, and you know, we do the sandwich technique with acrylics. So we use the same clear on the bottom and the same clear on the top. But we can put whatever we like in the middle. And gel's very similar. So I always use the same base coat.
Yeah.
And the same top coat. Okay. And it may not be the thing in the middle is the same, but I've made sure I've used the same brand on the top and the bottom of it. Generally speaking.
Yeah.
For this, obviously, I'm using the same bottom. I'm using the same middle, but I'm going to use a different top coat.
Okay.
But again, it doesn't matter because the bit in the middle is the same. You can use whatever top coat you like.
Yeah.
You know, you could, but my thing with the base coats is the base coat is what sticks to your natural nail, which is then going to stick to whatever you're putting on next.
It. Yeah.
So if you're using something like this, that's if it was a gel polish, it wouldn't be so much of a problem. But if you're going to use a builder gel or something, you want whatever it's going to stick to be. You need to know that they're actually going to stick together.
They're going to comply.
Yeah, comply.
Comply.
You will comply. Resistance is futile. I didn't realise you were the Borg Queen. And you would have sat there going, I've got no idea what you're talking about, Shona.
No.
Because you don't watch Star Trek.
Nope.
Do you watch Star Wars?
Nope.
Good. But I can at least deal with that.
But I love the stars.
Stars shining all around
the moon and the sun and the solar system and the universe, the James Webb Telescope. Yeah. But just not sci-fi programs.
It's fine.
Yep.
So what you're saying is you're really into astronomy.
Yes. Is it astronomy? It's not the one with star signs and stuff, is it? What's that one?
Astrology.
Yeah. I don't like astrology. I like astronomy. I don't understand it, like, properly, but...
What? Which one? Astronomy or astrology?
Astrology.
Put that one in.
Right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we keeping you awake?
Sorry. Like the way the universe is constantly expanding is like, I have conversations with Richard and he talks to me about these sort of things and I'm just like, it goes in partly. And then I can relay it to some people and sound sort of intelligent. And they're like, you're really clever. And I'm like, no, really, you should have a conversation with Richard about it, because...
That doesn't mean that you're not intelligent.
I know, but...
He's intelligent on certain subjects.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Because he's very fixated on certain subjects. So if it's a subject that he is really into and he enjoys, then yes. But if you try to get him on a general knowledge or common sense or whatever, then that's a no, because that's not something that interests him. So therefore he's like, no.
Yep, 110% that.
Traits of autism.
Mm-hmm.
They can get very fixated on stuff. Like Alex is with Pokemon. So he can't remember, like, you know, instructions that you give him, but yet he can tell me the evolution of every Pokemon, what their specialist attack is, or, you know, because it's something that he really, really likes. And so he's got the encyclopedia of Pokemons, and he's obviously got Poke cards as well, and he memorizes that information. He can just remember it.
It's crazy, isn't it?
But yet he can't remember to brush his teeth or something like that, you know, like what?
It's like Jacob, I have to step by step give Jacob instructions, so I have to do it like one at a time, like go brush your teeth, then go get dressed, you know. Like if I do it too much in one go, he just wouldn't know what to do, so we have to break it down. But he can tell me like all the different species of sharks and things like that. It's like...
it's like it makes no sense. Hang on a minute, you can't remember the thing you do every single day, twice a day. But you can tell me all about Pokemons that are not even a real creature. You know, it's like, oh, that'd be my trainers. Yay!
Amazon! Perfect time to steal the tiger loaf. What have you ordered?
Trainers. I just told you that.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Wow. You know, we were talking about Jacob.
Yeah.
I've like literally just said, there's the Amazon man, I'm going to get him. What you got, Shona? Oh, I got trainers.
She's got trainers, guys.
Are you enjoying cuddling my lamp there?
Yeah, I'm loving it. It's nice and warm.
Is it warm in your boobies?
It's still, it's 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Got itchy nose again.
Stop picking your bogies.
Can you pick them for me, please?
No. No.
Yeah, you love me.
I don't love you that much.
It's still raining. I'm surprised the kiddywinks haven't come back.
I wonder whether or not they even left to go for a walk and they're not just sat around lorries.
Potentially. Have you been singing that?
Yes. Oh my God.
What's now?
Dude, I mean, that was literally, 5 minutes ago?
What's it? It's just...
You've been singing that, Shona?
Yeah.
Next you'll be going, oh, do you know what? I've got this weird Aladdin song in my head. I've got no idea where it's come from.
I always blame Jacob's autistic traits on Richard because Richard's also autistic, but, you know, maybe some of it is me.
Yeah. But, you know, for all the difficulties and things that they can't do, they have some superpowers as well.
They do, definitely.
You know, and that's a big thing that they've really been focusing on is you may not even know what it is yet, but at some point in your life, it will become apparent something that you are just super good at.
Yeah.
Which people who are not autistic are not good at.
Yeah.
You know, like I say, his ability to retain that information. If I can put him in a profession where it's
something that he's interested in,
something
and he
really enjoys, and he needs to retain information and just be able to regurgitate stuff.
Yeah.
He will be great at it.
He'll thrive at that.
You know, he loves maths. Loves maths. I'm like, what the hell? You're not my child.
Yeah.
But so does Oliver. Loves it. Absolutely loves it. You know, Alex could say if he got into chemistry.
Yeah.
You know, remembering all the chemical compositions and all of that kind of...
Yeah.
He could, you know. So long as it's taught in a way that he understands.
Yeah.
And that is the big clincher, isn't it? Is the fact not everybody learns the same.
No. This is one thing that me and Richard were talking about today as it goes, because we were saying about, like, primary schools and secondary schools are sort of... They don't really... They were that sort of... Well, Richard's wording was that they were brought in to create compliant people to go and do factory jobs. Do you know what I mean? Like, they didn't really do anything for the arts or things like that, whereas obviously that is starting to change a bit more now, but that's when you would go into your further education, and that's where you would discover like more about yourself and stuff like that, rather than just going to primary and secondary school where they just teach you to be a robot pretty much, compliant. And that's what I was saying. I was wishing that they taught me like more life lessons at school. Do you know what I mean? Like how to work out my tax. Do you know what I mean? And stuff like that. You know, like and
which they do in secondary school now.
Yeah.
They do have more like financial.
Yeah. Like how much tax and national insurance I should be paying on like an average wage and stuff like that. And
realistically, you know, they should be teaching them. Well, this is what the minimum wage is.
Yeah.
This is what your expectation should be.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah, because I tell you what, the kids coming out now, geez, bloody entitled or what? It's like, oh, we're not going to do that kind of job for that kind of money. It's like, why?
Yeah.
It's like, well, no, we want to be on this kind of money. It's like, well, where's your qualification?
Yeah.
Where's your experience to qualify you for that kind of money? You know, it's like, no, you need to be more realistic about this. And, you know, sometimes it's not fun being at work, people.
No, it certainly is. My grandma always says, if work was any fun, the rich wouldn't let us have it. It's one thing my grandma's always said to me while growing up, Shona.
You know, we work because we have to.
Yeah.
Simple as that. And yes, you make the most out of the job you have. Like people always say to me, oh, you know, you really like your nails and stuff, so you know what, do you not want to do it as a job? I'm like, no, because then I wouldn't love it anymore. Yeah. Because for me this is away from my normal job. This is my fun.
It's your downtime.
Yeah, when I get to chill with my friends, you know, every 3 weeks, it makes sure that, you know, we have a catch up and we write the world.
Yeah.
Socialization, but in bite-sized chunks, and we make pretties, and you know, and that's it for me. I've got no interest in having loads of clients. Or I'm not. No, I'm like, I just want to sit here and
doing 6 or 7 sets a day.
No, because they'd all then start to look the same.
Yeah.
Me and Emma was laughing at me because I did her nails on Tuesday. She was like, "Oh, just put a bit of polish on them. It's fine. You know, just like." If you just want me to sit, you know, do this and just put polish on them, like as plain as anything, I said, you can go off to one of the other places that do that. I'm like, that's not me. You know I take longer than,
I'm happy to sit here for as long as you need me, Shona, because it's time away for me too. It's me time for me as well.
Yeah, exactly. So when you know, for me, this is... We're going to catch up and have a chat and see what's going on in your side of things. Because it's important to touch base with people and find out what's happening in their world. And, you know, sometimes people burst into tears whilst they're sat here because they were like, oh, I just needed somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
You know, just, you go, it's okay. It's all right. It's all good.
I'm pretty sure I've probably cried here before.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
And that's okay. That's okay. That is allowed.
It's allowed.
I'm going to do that one in a minute. I'm going to do this one.
Okay.
So, I think you stink. Oh, it's like we know each other, isn't it?
Yeah. Ooh, fancy brush.
Oh, can you smell that popcorn again, Megan?
No, I can smell the tiger bread. When you went to the door, I was like, perfect time to steal the tiger bread. Use your words.
I'm thinking about which colour I'm going to do on what finger.
I know you are. So I was like, use your words. Tell me what you're thinking.
What you thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking. Right. I'm going to do the plain ones first. You've gone quiet, Megan.
I always go quiet, Shona, when you're painting my nails.
Yeah, but I need to go quiet, you see, because then when I talk, that's when I do that.
My bad.
It is your bad.
It is my bad, but
You
I
need
just
to
can't.
eat it.
I end up listening.
I just said you need to eat the people.
You need to eat the people.
You need to entertain the people, is what I meant.
Yeah, I go quiet because I know you're concentrating. And I'm concentrating on you concentrating. But it's fine. It's all fine. I'll sing again if you want. And then you'll probably lose followers with my terrible, terrible voice.
I love it. Now, Loki.
No, Loki is amazing.
You've heard it here, people. She will take requests.
Take requests.
Right.
Might have to have a couple of ciders before I burst out in the nail Loki, but I'll have a go. Oh, look at that black. I love a good black nail. I love the, you know, like when you do a bit of contrast, oh, there will be contrast because it's black and white, but yeah. Or black and, I'm trying to make conversation if you can't tell, laughing at me.
Sorry.
That's
Carry on.
That's all right. You know, or black and silver.
See, right, put those in the lamp coat. Wow, that's what I was saying about this next set that I thought of that is going to have.
Yes.
But with, I'm going to use Blossom Gel.
What's Blossom Gel?
It makes whatever colour I put in there kind of spread and bloom.
Yeah.
So I was going to do that, and then I have some like black nails, and then with some chrome powder.
That sounds really pretty.
Mm.
You're doing that on a practice hand.
I was going to, but if I'm sensing that you may be a good one for you. Yeah.
I think I might want that one, Shona.
Yeah, I think you might.
3 weeks time.
That's if I let you back.
Yeah. She always lets me back. Oh, tiger bread. That was a big whiff of it. A big whiff.
Now, do we want the black matte or shiny?
You broke me. I think I want it shiny.
Okay.
I think I want it shiny.
Okay.
In.
Yep.
Shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about.
Oh, the okey dokey.
Knees bent, arms stretched. Rah, rah, rah. Am I allowed to pick my e-cig up with this hand?
No.
This hand?
No.
This hand that's got no tacky on? Oh, the okey dokey. Blah, 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 blah.
What's that, a scream face then?
Scream face.
Yeah, look, two eyes.
That looks like maze balls. In. Please put my music up.
No. Don't make me bop you.
Okay. Can you pick my music up and put it in my mouth?
No. Freaking child.
I feel like a child.
Just wait.
How long?
You can pull it out now.
That's not the time.
It doesn't.
The time wasn't up.
Only needs a flash to cure it.
Okay.
Just do as you're told.
Okay.
Do as you're told.
Okay. Knees bent, arms stretched out. What's the plan of action, Shona? I ask her that when I see that she's having a brain fart. And she's not 100% sure what is happening. So
Generally in life.
I just have to remind her, like, we are doing something here. What are you thinking? Ooh, smile lines. Ooh, delicate work. Ooh, it's joined. Sorry. Holding my breath. It's delicate work. What's going to be on top of that?
Cow print. Why?
On the white.
Mm-hmm.
What's going to be on above the white? Just
Nothing.
the nail. Okay, that's fine. That's what I was thinking.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Good. Because that's what you're having.
Design solely by Shona, so she can't tell me it's boring like she did last time when I came up with a design.
Because it was.
Oh, it appears that the sun has popped back out. Still raining slightly though. Shona, why is the water blue in your flowers?
Wow, Megan.
Are you doing an experiment?
No, those are my Mother's Day flowers.
Okay.
That was my arm on the table. I didn't just fart.
So why is the water blue?
Just.
Okay. Knees bent, arms stretched. Rah, rah, rah. Is that not the one you want? Is that not the one you want? I'm being annoying now, aren't I? I know I am. It's always the last one you pick up. Always is.
I really don't like smile lines. Why did I decide to do this? Yes, because I was like, yeah, I'll push myself and do something I don't normally do. Trying to get both sides to actually do the same thing. And it just isn't doing it. Problem is, I think I'm just too much of a perfectionist.
I was just about to say that. It's probably because you're more of a perfectionist than what you need to be. Oh, tiger breast. Sorry. I'm going to have to eat that tiger bread before I go home, Shona.
You please stop moving your hand.
No.
Please. I'll throw tiger bread at you.
Okay. What if I stop moving?
Yeah. Right, go for it. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the little black dots going slightly over the smile line.
There you go.
Otherwise, we'll be here for all eternity. Right, so the nail next to it.
Yeah.
Do you want it a black smile line? Because don't forget, the thumb is going to be black.
Right, okay.
Or do you want another white smile line with more?
Whatever is easier for you. I don't mind.
Or I can do the next nail black. Or I can do it a full white. Like the pink. So I can do it a full white and have the black on it and then black there.
Yeah, that will probably be better, won't it?
Nope, because I need to do a second coat yet. Duh.
Change my mind. Can we do the next finger black?
But with white thingies on it.
No, I was just going to say black.
Okay.
And then this one white with black thingies on it.
Yeah.
Because then these two are both black. Just because that helps with my...
Yep.
Thank you. Ready?
Yep.
In the line. The line? I don't know how low this arm is.
How low can you go? How low can you go? So
Can
the
I
next
take it out, or do you want
next one black.
Yeah. And then this one the same as pinky.
Right, got you.
So when I do this, they'll both be pinky, and when I do this, they'll both be black. No, they won't.
No, they won't. You mean when you do?
Yeah, whatever. Got that wrong.
Right. Okay.
Okie dokie. Eggs and bacon. How are you doing that without any reference?
It's just swirls, dude.
Do that.
Everybody's dude to me.
And me too, Shona.
Just make it up.
In?
Yep, flash
Out.
cure.
Flash cure, 10 seconds. Oh, see, I like that. Do that next time when we just do flash cure. And then I won't freak out about the fact that it's not been in the whole time. why is the water in your flowers blue?
Right, okay, so the blue flowers that are in there are not actually naturally blue.
Are they not?
No, Tesco's have sprayed them blue.
Yeah.
So Adam came home looking like a Smurf hands and then texted all of his colleagues to say, if anybody hadn't, be careful because this stuff actually comes off.
Yeah.
And somehow, yeah, it's just slowly seeped down into the water, which is very beautiful.
Yeah. I thought maybe you were doing... Have you ever seen the experiment where you put like food colouring in flower water and it turns the flowers a different colour?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they have to be white flowers though. Maybe potentially.
I don't fully get it, to be honest. I mean, words are coming out your mouth, but I'm not fully paying attention.
I think if you got like white roses or like white flowers, carnations, whatever, I'm not florist.
A florist, even.
No, I meant like, it doesn't matter what flower you get as long as it's white.
Right.
And then put food colouring in the water. When it sucks the water up, drinking the water, it'll change the colours of the petals on the flowers. I'm sure I did an experiment like that as a child. I don't know if it actually worked though.
Well, that's not helpful then, is it?
No, not really. I'm loving this set.
Good.
In the lamp?
Yes.
In the lamp.
Right, we're going to get these finished off and then we're going to come back and show you them when they are finished. Right, and here we go. They are done. How did you just get dust on them?
I don't know.
Such a pain. Such a pain. There we go. Yeah, smile lines definitely I need work on. I have at least braved putting black on somebody, which I don't normally do. But Megan likes them and she's happy and that's all that matters. And I'm going to put some cuticle oil on. Because your cuticles are very dry.
At least they're not sticky anymore.
Do you want to just flick that at me there? Thanks. Oh, there you go. Look.
Ooh.
It's your fault.
My fault.
So badly behaved.
I haven't been out of the house for a week, Shona.
You couldn't have told me that beforehand. I would have braced for impact. In fairness, I have had 3 coffees. So
yeah, so we bounced off each
3
other.
3 pints of coffee. So, yeah, I was actually perfectly prepared for you.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You've still got your not tash beard. Your dust beard.
My dust beard.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you've kindly told me where my dust beard is. No, wait a minute. No, you haven't. Is it at the top?
You're good.
Am I good? Lovely. Right, there you go. Right, so there's... Yeah. The problem is it always makes the... I want to make them all shiny again.
You'd think it would make it shiny, wouldn't it, with it being an oil, but...
No, it just seems to not.
To not.
There we go. Shine them back. Nope, that one's not shiny enough.
Duff, buff.
There you go. She's done. That's it.